Whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. Oh, whiskey is the life of man. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. I drink whiskey when I can. Whiskey, Johnny. I drink it out of an old tin can. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey gave me a broken nose. Whiskey, Johnny. Whiskey made me fall. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. Whiskey drove me around Cape Horn. Whiskey, Johnny. It was many a month when I was gone. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. I thought I heard the old man say, whiskey, Johnny, I'll trade my crew in a decent place. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh. A glass of grog for every man. Whiskey, Johnny, and a bottle for the shanty man. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh.
Command! Roger here, sir! Think he's survived? Don't cross your guards already. Get the mainsails into the wind! Ease off the wind! Unfurl main! Let's move! Crowd it on, lads! Dogs the gallants and royals!
So Thatcher's been topped. Fuck's sake.
He was outnumbered. I couldn't reach him.
Devil damn the man, he was fierce, but his heart was divided.
It's hard to let go of the life you know best.
My own idiot father liked to brag about it. We meant to purchase a ship of his own. I'll get a privateering contract, Charlie. Your old dad'll be a captain. Drowned in a whiskey bottle before he ever left shore. Right, Kenway. Been musing on this plan of yours. This observatory you're always going on about. How do we know it exists?
We find a slave ship called the Princess. Aboard should be a man called Roberts. He can lead us to it.
Well, them slavers work for the Royal African Company. Find one of their ships and start asking some questions.
What's our course, Captain?
We're looking for slave ships. Any that work for the Royal African Company.
You don't mean to traffic human cargo now, do you?
No, Jesus, Adam. You know me better than that. We're only after information. Looking to find where the princess docks in her spare time.
The princess. Slave ship.
Right. Blackbeard told me there's a good chance we'd find the sage aboard her.
Captain, Vane's just sunk a merchant schooner.
Damn! Can't that animal stay the course we agreed to?
It should be nearby, Captain.
Starboard, come in! There's a man afloat there, sir!
Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
She's full, Captain! The slaver ship is running!
Damn fool! I'll get us in close.
On your mark, come
Fire! Fire! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Take some damage here! Damn that Captain Vane! He's unloading everything he has!
He's not careful.
Fire!
Off target!
Fire! Fire!
Ready to fire!
Fire!
Vane's dead in the water!
I'm taking this close.
Lay aboard, boys! Fast as you are! All clear! Pull away!
Chase those bastards down, Kenway. I'll murder the men who sculled my ship.
Keep calm, mate. Remember what we're after.
If we time it right, we can use our fort to our advantage. Mind the helm, sir. You will take us apart. Keep us safe, free.
Look, Captain, the whole place shot there!
Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
She's vulnerable there, Captain!
Fire!
We've been touched!
Fire! Fire!
We can board and take her!
Avoid her ram at all costs, sir!
Fire!
No back ride!
Ready to fire, sir!
We're ready, sir! Don't sink that slaver ship, can we? There's hundreds of innocent men aboard.
I know.
Enemy fire!
Incoming fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
taking a hit, Cap.
Only time and lumber will heal that damage.
We're going over. Find the captain.
Come at me, Roysters. You scare me maggot brains.
Guns and steel aren't louder than sticks. Spittle there.
I've more than enough of all that.
Just find the captain. This captain claims the princess sails out of Kingston every few months.
Right. What's that cost?
You made ash of my sails and rigging, jackanapes. You owe me a share.
Damn it, Vane!
Oh, Charles, what a surly devil you are.
Don't fuck with me, Jack.
Oh, but it's my mandate to fuck with you, Charles. Lads! See, the boys and I had a bit of counsel while you were wasting time with this lot. And, well, they figured I'd be a fitter captain than you reckless dogs.
I'll cut you another cunt, Tracer!
This one I figure I might sell for a tenner down in Kingston, but with you two grog blossoms, I can't take any chances.
You regret this day, Rackham.
I regret most of them already. Tie them up! Cast them off.
I'll gut you, Jack Rackham! I'll open you up, I'll tear out your organs, and string a bloody loop with them!
Stop your goddamn howling, Vane! There's no bloody use!
Well, well, the fearsome Edward Kenway speaks, eh? Pray tell us, Captain, how to quit this predicament. And tell us what genius you have for sailing a boat with no sails and no rudder.
Shut your gob!
Keep still now. I'll take these oysters you've ordered.
You mad sap. This island's crawling with food if only you'd care to look for it.
Yeah, I am looking, Louts. Found some just here. Don't come following now. Do you hear me? Don't come looking for me.
Wretched fool.
To the king and Alaskan peace, the bastion and the wealth increase. Come, let us drink it while we have breath, for there's no drinking after death. And he that will his health deny, down among the dead men, down among the dead men, down, 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 down among the dead men, let him lie. Go dance with the fishermen and their dories, Kenway. This island's mine. Come at me and I'll cap you, bastard. It was your bloody imagination that landed us here, Kenway. I'll be damned if I let that mind make one more decision for me.
Will you not talk to me, Vane? Are you fixed on this madness?
Madness? Nothing mad about a man fighting to survive, is there?
I mean you no harm, you corker. Now let's work this out like gentlemen.
Oh, God, I've got a bleeding headache on account of your jabbering. Now stay back and let me live in peace.
I would if you stopped filching the food I gather and the water I find.
I'll stop nothing till you paid me back in blood. You was the reason we were out looking for slavers, and you was the reason Jack Rackham took my crew.
Vane! Face me, man! One more for the collection.
I said not to follow!
Jesus, you've lost your head, man!
It's a fair exchange for finding these flintlocks and grenados.
Listen, Vane. We can hunt with those guns.
And I mean to! I'll flush you out! Bloody right, can we all that's left of you, Kenway? You can't hide, Kenway! No escaping me! I'll blow you to hell! Not dead yet! Here! Blow off some limbs! I'll blow you to hell! No escaping me! Not dead yet! Here! I'll flush you out! Bloody rags will be all that's left of you, Kenway! You can't hide, Kenway! You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. I see you coming, Kerr. I see you plain and clear. You and your bloody fairy stories got us into this mess, Kenway. And I'll be damned if I let you drag me into another.
You keep this up, and I'll have to kill you, Vane!
Bloody try, by all means. Coming, Kerr. I see you plain and clear. It's either you or me who's leaving this island alive, Welcher. Because I'm not going to sail again in a world cursed by your ugly mug. Blow off some limbs. Not dead yet. Here. No escaping me. I'll flush you out. Bloody run till we all that's left of you can't wait. I'll blow you to hell. Bloody run till we all that's left of you can't wait. Blow off some limbs. Not dead yet. Here. No escaping me. You can't hide, can we? I'll flush you out. Blow off some limbs. I'll blow you to hell. Not dead yet. Here. Bloody...
You goddamn fucking knave, Vane!
Nancy boy. You only done half a fucking job.
Fucking hell. Is this my reward for believing the best about men? For thinking that a bilge rat like you could muster up some fucking sense once in a while? Maybe Horn of Gold was right. Maybe the world does need men of ambition to stop the likes of you from mucking it all up.
Or maybe you just don't have the stones to live with no regrets.
Don't save me a spot in hell, Shanker. I ain't coming soon.
Stealing a fishing schooner single-handed. Damn canny, Captain.
As is taking back my brig from this pillock. Once again, I thank you both.
This Billy Huff didn't last 2 months with your ship before he came limping back to Nassau. Took the pardon straight away.
I had to, lads. That Rogers was onto me from the first. Hold your tongue, Rackham.
So what now? Still chasing your elusive fortune?
Aye, and I'm close. I've heard the Sage is sailing out of Kingston on a ship called the Princess.
Put your ambition to better use, Kenway. Find the Sage with us.
I've no stomach for you and your mystics, Mary. I want a taste of the good life. An easy life.
No one honest has an easy life, Edward. And it's aching for one that causes the most pain. All right, Rackham. Back to retirement.
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
A pleasure. Vraiment.
Some wrecked cargo here,
I
sir.
thought I heard the old man say,
Give me some speed.
Johnny Lever,
Loose all! Party like!
tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long.
stop a moment.
Salesman
I
always
can help
makes
you
his
fade
customers
away.
happy.
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
A haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
Many a pound poured on.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
This should restrain him. Energetic fellow.
Hello! Help me, damn it!
Hold on, there.
We're losing him!
In my sights, clear as day. Shit's got away.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind blood samples with hate?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the King's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres mean to spy on me then? For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust,
I reckon. Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped our samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the observatory's first subject.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threat could always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
His undertaking?
Quite. His final overexertion leaves me overjoyed.
Strange fellow.
Stay right there.
Here's a likely spot.
Now, what have you done here?
Don't move.
I'll find you. Straight to the staple! Keep up, boys!
Grandmaster, welcome.
Buenas noches. What have you done?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. It is something, no? And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to protect yourself from that. And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. Please do not favor.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my...
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God. The winds do not favor that.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, and his body will follow naturally, efficiently.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Out there!
Remind me, where in Africa are we looking?
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Pass off any retreat.
I've got a clear shot!
He's trying to give us the slip! There he is!
Tired.
Man, why do you haunt me?
Your ma would have built it. Stop it, madman!
Captain Circle.
Who's Captain Royal?
As I sailed, oh, my name was Captain Kidd. My name was Captain Kidd, and God thought I did forbid, and so wickedly I did as I sailed, so wickedly I did as I sailed. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed, I murdered William Moore as I sailed. I laid him in his gore not many leagues from the shore. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed, I murdered William Moore as I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain as I sailed, oh, I spied 3 ships from Spain as I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain, I fired on them amain, and most of them I slain as I sailed, and most of them I slain as I sailed. Come all you young and old, see me die, come all you young and old, see me die. You are welcome to my goal, and by it I lost my soul. Come all you young and old, I must die, I must die. Come all you young and old, I must die.
What's our course, Captain?
Bay, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
There be more of the docks, sir! They got one, Captain! Whole place up there! Ready to bark, sir!
Get out of range! They'll sink us!
Taking a hit, Cap!
Caution, Edward!
Fire!
He's weak! He's right there, Captain!
Fire!
They cannot take him
Incoming
back,
fire!
Captain!
Fire!
Make him pay, Captain!
Fire!
Grapples ready! Careful, Captain!
Just say the
We
word,
fire
Captain.
many volleys!
They're on the bowline to head. Guard to planks. Fire!
You mad, Captain!
Reef in, all top.
Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails!
Fire! That's with the most tender.
Hold her in! We're ready, sir!
Fire!
She's weak, he's right there!
They're on the bowline to head. More sail! All sail!
Control aloft! Man your sheets! Not far now, Captain.
We're headed...
Down all but me!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out there.
Fancy to swim.
Captain Kenway. Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah. I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Onde diabos? Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind. Take only what you can carry, maggots. We're not waiting on no one. You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo. And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
In honest service, there are thin commons, no wages. Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Ha! Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, aye then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah!
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man. You flatter me with your persistence.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct. Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, In 2 months' time, west of the Leeward Islands. Well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
Ah, all men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. But what is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Captain's trick.
With Barrington! Reef the topsails and gallants! Haul down and crew up! Furl those men!
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed out of Harwich on a windy day, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day that we get
And out the sail!
She was built in
Loose
brown
tops and
time,
rows! Down all but me! Loose and catch the wind!
Waiting for day, waiting
Loose
for
all!
day.
Party line!
Nothing in the galley, nothing in the hole. Skipper turned in with a bag of gold, and we're waiting
Ease
for
off the
day,
wind!
waiting for day, waiting for
Trim
day.
off, loose!
Then we get off. Off her nest they sprang a leak. Here at Port our timbers creak, and we're waiting for day, waiting for day, waiting for day. Get off.
Bring in the top halyards!
When the wind back round to west northwest, Captain, so pump you blinders, pump around.
Go for Gallant
Wait for the day, wait for the day, then we get
Chains
up.
up, let's go.
Waiting for the day, wait for the day, waiting for the day, then we get up.
We're awfully close, sir!
Topsails, gallants! Loose and trim!
Fire! Look out! Put a shot right through there! Ready to fire! Fire! Weakest right there, Captain!
Awaiting orders, fire! Fire!
We will need time and 6 anchorage to repair that damage!
Fire!
heading straight for...
Douse the royals and talk!
4! Pull up all but me!
Clear shot. I've got a dead line on it. I have a shot!
Press it hard. We got him taken. I can get him from here. Herman!
me Johnny Poker, the skipper is a rover. To me Johnny Poker, to. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the mate is never sober. To me Johnny Poker, to. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the bosun is a tailor. To me Johnny Poker, to. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we'll all go on a jamboree. To me Johnny Poker, to. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, the packet is a rolling. To me Johnny Poker, to. Oh, to me Johnny Poker, we're pulling all together.
Oh, you young sailor men, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with westerly, blow ye with jolly
starboard, Captain! Wreck the either here, sir!
Up jumps the ale with its slippery tail, climbs up aloft and reaps the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with westerly, blow ye with blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the beef. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye with blow. Jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes.
Seems we've got a survivor! Get up, dogs!
Ready to fire, Captain! Fire!
Captain, look, boatman!
Captain!
Captain!
Fire! Fire!
Captain,
Hold the stunster!
the wrecked hits, and we're put deep. She's boarding first. So much
Almost ready. She's weak as incoming fire!
Fire!
Say, was you ever in Rye, old Brad? Away to Rye-o! It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rye, old Brad. Brad, away, boys, away, away to Rye-o! It's fairly well, my funny young girl, for we're bound for the Rye, old Brad. Farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away to Rio. You got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Royal Brand. And away, boys, away, away to Rio. It's very well, my bonny young girl, for we're bound for the Royal Brand. She's a deep water ship and a deep water crew. Away to Rio. You can keep to the coast, but we're damned if we do. And we're bound for the Royal Brand. And away.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Reef the foremans!
Ah, Captain Kenway. Shall we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then?
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flagship of this fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal phials filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact, and if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye.
There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here? We'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try.
Throw me some flag.
Que Deus abençoe ao rei do trono. Que Deus o guarde e proteja, senhor. Como se encontra nesta noite tão formosa? Muito bem, obrigado. Só um pequeno passeio nestes nomes que estão todos em boa forma. Está tudo em ordem por estes lados? Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarparmos. E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma árvore que sirva de tal propósito. Sim, mas agora não. Quantos clubes terão? Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis. Um número considerável. Nesse caso, não duvido que estejam com os piratas. Não. Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar quase 3 dúzias de navios. Imagino que não. Peço perdão, senhor, mas não estou a reconhecer o seu navio. Nem sequer transporta a bandeira do rei. Sim, pois. Falando de piratas, este perigo foi retirado a um bando de armativos. Esta não sucesso, já se preparar. Excelente trabalho, senhor! Muito bem! É um prazer falar consigo, jovem. Entregue os meus cumprimentos ao seu capitão.
Certo, senhor. Ele, de momento, está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido oportunidade para falar consigo.
Até à próxima. Deus vos abençoe.
You got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance. Slow and steady.
Aye. The flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor, imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
now, impossible.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest. If it contains the prize I seek. Right with me. They'll not come near them.
Admor! Podemos falar com o capitão do navio? Olá, olá! É o próprio. Peço perdão por sei que mais notícias para transmitir. É possível que ficamos encarnados pela peste. O quê? A peste? Por Deus! Como foi isto acontecer? Imagino que terá sido um caminho infectável. Visitar o nosso almirante. Cá para mim, era uma traição.
Sim, ouvi dizer que se chamava Torres.
Por muito que amaldiçoe a marinha, a verdade é que se faz bem à disciplina. Um convés deve ser organizado. Tão limpo como o rabo de uma baleia. Isso é de acordo que a questão nos coloca a esfregar. É senso comum.
Onde vais? Volta aqui!
Agora vais morrer.
chest they hauled ashore was full of empty vials. Where's our Portuguese captain?
He had outlived his usefulness.
Where is he?
Sleeping soundly at the bottom of the sea.
How many men must we kill for a simple prize?
As many as drift into our path.
Look on that, Captain. Men who ran the same gauntlet and lost their way.
They made of sterner stuff, had they?
How often have those been a sailor's last words, I wonder?
All we've got. Clue up, short and sail. Catch the wind. Come off the wind, someone. Loose the stunsail. Come off the wind, someone. Douse them all. More sail, all we've got. Ease the train, it's tough. Trim to, catch the wind. Clue up, short and sail.
Our treasure must be aboard that galleon. Why don't you take the ship itself and save us a bit of time?
Aye, that's the way I'd play it.
I can bring the jackdaw close up, but those lookouts will be a problem.
Well spotted. I'll clear them off first.
desta rotina. E também não são ansiosos pela viagem de volta ao Lisboa.
Falar do que aconteceu àqueles piratas britânicos em Natal. São Jorge enviou um dos seus homens para os tirar de lá. E parece que ele fez um bom trabalho.
Que esta é uma bela noite. E têm sido raras este mês. Está a fazer o tour desta noite? Ou foste tu ontem? Perdi.
Não posso dar as cartas do convés!
Passa aqui!
We've been spotted. Took them long enough.
To quarters all, man the cannons! Every last hand!
On your command, Captain! Let's hear the roar of this beast!
Unfold, mate! Let's move! Fire!
Reload! Won't miss next time.
Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Give fire!
Fire!
Fight for what is owed you, lads!
Fancy a wee
swim, do you?
Fire! He's weak, he's right there, Captain. Fire! Fire!
Burn me, miss!
Fire!
sir, but hold it elsewise. That one did some damage. Fire! Fire! Captain, land some mine there, she's fire!
They're on the bowline to hell.
Fire! Look, Captain, that's where the most tender. Reload. Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Fire! Captain, sounds exposed. Make it fire! Fire! That fire! Fire! Captain, land the line there. She's
No mercy for those who stand in our path.
Fire! Enemy fire! Fire! That's with the fire! Working on it. Sounds exposed. Enemy fire!
I've hit a star!
Incoming fire! Enemy fire! Next big cloud was for the D's, Captain. Here it comes! Incoming fire! Fasten yourselves! Enemy fire! Raise! Enemy fire! Incoming fire! Brace yourselves! Raise! Enemy fire!
Another hit and we'll fat!
Incoming fire! Enemy fire!
They are firing, sir!
Taking a buffet, Captain! Fire!
No! No!
Fire! Give the order, Captain! Fire! Fire!
Direct hit! And we're for the deep!
Fire! Fire!
Fancy how we swept to
Incoming
you!
fire! That one did some damage. Fire! Look, Captain, that's where the most tender. Fire! She's weak, is right there.
They're on the
Captain.
bowline to hell.
Brace! Go to with them. Hold on and crew up.
Here's my prize. Ah, the Templars have been busy, I see. Lawrence Prince's blood. Useless now. Woods Rogers, Ben Hornigold, even Torres himself. Small quantities kept for a special purpose.
You must take me to the observatory, Roberts. I need to know what it is.
To what end, eh? Will you sell it from under my nose? Or work with me and use it to bolster our game?
Whatever improves my lot in life.
How ridiculous. A merry life and a short one, that's my motto. It's all the optimism I can muster. All right, Captain Kenway. You've earned a look.
turret to windward and a lofty ship to leave. A sailing down along the coast so high. Give me some speed. Are you a pirate or a crowd on all the sail we have? Blow high, blow low, and so sail we. Oh no, we're not a pirate, but a man of war, cried he. We're sailing down along the coast so high, Barbary. We'll whack up our topsail and heave our vessel to. Blow high, blow low, and so sail we. For we have got some letters to be carried home by you. Sailing down along the coast so high, Barbary. Broadside for broadside, they fought along the main. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we, until at last the brigade shot the pirates' mast away. Sailing down along the coast so high, Barbary. Cutlass and gun, ho, we fought for hours 3. Blow high, blow low, and so sailed we. The ship, it was their coffin, and the grave, it was the sea. Sailing down along the coast so high, Barbary.
Dead ahead, sir.
We've been. Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts. We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
Ah. We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
You mean them crag?
Aye. El Espinazo del Diablo, Spaniards call it.
Enemy making for us, sir! Schooner! Royal Bloody Navy! They're all alone, sir!
Hail off! Launch your slugs! Enemy's firing!
We're in close quarters here.
Making your mark, Captain. Don't all but me. Let out the sail.
Throw the door on, lads!
Fire! They're so exposed, take the shots up! Fire!
We're ready, sir!
They're not alone, sir! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Captain Lanceman, there she
Fire! We're ready, sir!
She's firing! Fire!
Concentrate on the task at hand, sir!
Ready to spit, sir! Captain, that's for the most tender! Fire!
We're going to...
I will be coming back.
Stand still. Go down like the sack of potatoes. I'll blow him to pieces! Make him dead, lads! Hold you!
Good. Another keystone.
You! Stop there! Come on, then! Hey, where do you think you're going?
Let's have a word, chum. I've got a clear shot. Send an over grenade! In my sights, clear as day. barrel, mate. Attack from both sides.
I've got a clear shot.
Shoot him off.
Let's go. Look for the dogs. Go for his feet. Christ, there he is.
You! Hold them all! You come back here, you mad maggot! I've got to be my side!
Stop there, you!
We'll get him, lad!
be after me, sure as I'm standing here. Hold your ground and be ready for anything. You could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
Man came riding by, and we say so, and we know so. Oh, a poor old man came riding by, oh, poor old man. Says I, old man, your horse will die, and we say so, and we know so. And if he dies, we'll tan his hide, oh, poor old man. And if he don't, I'll ride him again, and we say so, and we know so. And I'll ride him until the Lord knows when, oh, poor old
There
man.
he is!
Dead as a nail in the lamp room door, and we say so, and we know so, and he won't come worrying us no more, oh poor old man. We'll use the hair of his tail to sew our sails, and we say so, and we know so, and the iron of his shoes and
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous. men native to this land will put up a fight, Edward. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
You'll hear from me soon. This way.
minute.
Let's go.
minute!
Is this the observatory? All this?
Aye. An almost sacred place. All it needs is a drop of my blood. And the door opens back almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither. Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible.
And punishable by death if disobeyed.
Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes. These cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch.
What? Keith! Call the watch!
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
Nassau? Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad! That's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I'll catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
You have a bold idea, but I must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There was nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts! Roberts!
You're finished!
Oh, your jackdaw's flown, Edward. Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy?
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server phone. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our... All right, listen, I'm entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hackers broke in. It could take weeks to go through this data.
1, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can. It's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
All right. I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing the network logs. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that. Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
The dawn of the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the pirates of nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Bane, and Blackbeard?
I can feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes. The nervous system of the world.
Can you hear?
Perhaps the temple was opened too soon, but this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me! No, no, no! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck, 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 fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
The charges, sir, I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
What's your name? Philip? Kenmore? Conway?
It's Walpole, ain't it?
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
And that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, we'll make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet on warning, shall I?
Quiet, you!
Hey! This is
Open
a warning.
this gibbet.
Oi! Oi! You stop that!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. Water. I have a gift for you. Do not mistake my purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
Dead. Aye. On my bloody watch. Dead.
Interloper! Raise the alarm!
Oh!
Clear shot on it.
shot!
Sir! Hold there! Stop! You! Stop! Stop and enjoy this.
You there! Halt!
You won't shake us so simply. He's trying to give us the slip. Faster, lads! We're losing ground!
This is like a mine. Hey, come on! You idiots!
Huh? Should we do something about him?
Idiot! Stop, I want to get the intruder! Interloper! Raise the alarm!
This is on the right!
Keep them guessing! Alarm! Alarm! Hold that man! Interloper! Raise the alarm!
caught wind you'd been discovered and brought here. Didn't hear what happened after.
Don't me!
Best of luck to you, mate. I wish we parted as friends.
Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains the lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk? Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop, please.
I ain't leaving you, damn it. Lift your arm.
It's no good.
There's no one here!
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will.
Intruder! I need some help here! Stop! Alarm! Help me, damn it! Alarm! Rouse yourself, you dollars!
I've a clear shot!
Live it out.
Sweet Lord, why punish me so?
Hold that man!
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh, no. Oh, God!
What will you do now?
Nothing sensible.
You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
More? Bring a bottle.
I see some colour first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life but a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you down!
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Roberts!
Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
of an eagle soaring high above a shepherd's field that swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb and carry it on to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not reach the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. And even as the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped its wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw to his children as a gift. "What an odd little bird this is, Father," they laughed and shouted. "What do you call it?"
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline! Please! Just let me do this!
It's everything you do out spy, Edward.
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary! It's courage!
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all! I can handle this!
Lout! Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ! I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I shall have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be tough to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then